Good morning. How are all my lovelies? All my lovelies. How are all my lovelies? All my lovelies. Let's see if anybody pops in really quick for this. I'm finally going to remember to weigh in. Wish I could stick this to the mirror. Hello, my lovely. Hi, Emily. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm not feeling that great this morning, but I'm going to do my weigh-in. It's been 2 weeks, and I didn't do my 1 week weigh-in because I forgot. When I went back to work, everything just went to hell. So I need you guys to keep me accountable. Keep me remembering to weigh in. I was supposed to weigh in like every Thursday. But I forget. Yeah, Jesse, I don't know what I'm going to weigh. I may weigh more than I did on my first weigh-in because I haven't weighed since then. So I've absolutely no idea. And I haven't really done what I said I was going to do, which was eat several small meals throughout the day instead of just like one big meal a day. Good for you, Emily. Good for you. Hi, Jennifer. You did. Yes, you did. You did, Jennifer. You did. You did. But I need to give you all my phone number so you can like call me and say, Mama, you need to weigh in. But the first few days I did really good with eating multiple meals. But now I'm kind of back to just eating one meal. In fact, my husband just asked me, I was laying on the couch because I wasn't feeling very well. And he says, Babe, what did you eat yesterday? And I said, that Jack's pizza that you made, I had some of that. And he says, what did you eat before that? And I said, I didn't eat anything before that. And we ate that at about 8 o'clock at night. So, yeah, I drank like 4 cups of coffee and then that pizza. I didn't eat anything until 8 o'clock last night. And then I had a handful of walnuts. Oh, I'm sorry. You had the flu, Emily. So, I don't know. Anything I may have lost, I may have gained it right back. So, who knows? But we're going to go in, and I stopped journaling what I ate, too. And I think the reason I stopped journaling what I ate is because I wasn't eating. So there was nothing to journal, So I really, really have to work at my husband's face towel. He washes his face every morning and dries it with this towel. And God forbid that you wash your hands and dry your hands on this towel. That is forbidden. Hi, Barry. So, okay, I'm going to weigh myself right now and we'll see how I did. I weighed 301 on the first weigh-in. So, hi, Jennifer. As long as I'm not 301 or higher, I'll be happy. I gotta switch this around. Fortunes. Fortunes. That's what we're working at, to get rid of a couple of those chins. Okay, here's the scale. Yep, that's my stuff for my bath. My Serious Skincare Cleanser, my shampoo, my bucket. Now remember, any dog hair you may see, just ignore it. I have highly shedding dogs. Okay. And this is with the phone. What does that say? $2.98. Let's try without the phone. I did that last time. With the phone, without the phone. Okay. Because I got a big phone. I like big phones and I cannot lie. You other little phones deny. Well, no, I don't like that. That weighs even more. Let's try one more time. That's a bunch of crap. Okay. $2.99. Well, that's better than $3.01, eh? Okay, so $2.99. 2 pounds in 2 weeks. That's not acceptable. So I'm going to have to be more structured. And I am going to have to go on a structured plan. Hi, Amelia. Because that's just not acceptable. But that's my own fault because I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And so that's what I get. So if you want something, you got to work for it. And so I'm going to have to go structured and not just go with trying to eat. I'll call you, Barry. What? What is happening in my bathroom? What is happening in my bathroom? What is happening with my half-painted wall? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Rocky Balboa, what are you doing? Huh? Scrappy, what are you doing? Say hi. What? What? What do you want? What do you want? What? What? You're hungry? You're hungry? What? You're hungry? Sorry, guys. Got a little sidetracked. Cute dog alert, you know? So anyway, Conor McGregor and I are going to have to buckle down and, thank you, Jennifer, buckle down and do better. So the whole reason that I decided to do a weight loss thing live on YouTube with my lovelies is so that I would actually take it seriously and do the damn thing. So, I'm just going to have to buckle down. I know me going back to work through a wrench and everything, but, alright, so what's today? Sunday? So we'll go a week from today. We'll go a weigh-in next Sunday. Y'all remind me. That way I won't be like, oh, I'm running late for work and I don't have time to weigh in and all that crap. So, yeah, we'll see how I do next Sunday. So, but my husband bought me like 10 TV dinners to take for lunch at work. I don't know why he bought me high sodium TV dinners, but I'm not going to complain. The man was trying to take care of me, so I'm not going to complain. So, at any rate, so that's my weigh-in, and I'm not going to complain or make excuses, because there are no excuses or explanations. I just didn't do what I was supposed to do. So, I'm just going to have to do better. That's it. Everybody, if you're here, hit the thumbs up button for me. I would appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up button. What's everybody doing today? I'll tell you what I'm doing today. now that I finally got this weigh-in done, I am going to, let me see if I can get my fat butt up on this counter. Oh, okay. I am going to take my desk out of my office and put up another one of those folding tables because it'll give me more working space. Oops, that was my water bucket to rinse my hair. It'll give me more working space and then storage space under the table. So I'm going to be doing that and rearranging my office today. And that is what I am going to be doing so that I actually have room to list and photograph and all that. But I'll show you guys something really cool that I bought. Ooh, where did everybody go? Puppy, you stay out. That was 9 empty boxes that just fell all over my floor. See all those boxes stuffed into each other? Yep, they all just fell all over my floor. And that's the table I'm putting up. Okay, nobody wants to see my mess. That was my garbage bag. All right. I'll show you what I bought. And I bought it for my jewelry. Okay, I'm going to flip this around. Woo, 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 woo. Check that out. And every drawer has jewelry in it. Every drawer. And what I'm going to end up doing is putting listing numbers on the drawer, and you know, as I list them, and there's 2 or 3 pieces of jewelry in each drawer, so I can put multiple labels on the outside, and then that way I have a neat and tidy way to store my jewelry. But right now my lights are down. Everything's a mess. I emptied my drawers of my desk. I'm trying to box stuff up, and so because I'm taking what my CPU is sitting on, it's on a nightstand with a shelf and stuff in there. Hi, Junk Trader. You missed it. Let me show you what I'm putting my jewelry in. Check it out. My listed jewelry will go in here, and then I'll be putting the listing numbers on the outside. But so for right now, I'll have jewelry in here, and that way my jewelry stays nice and neat, and I don't have to have broom handles sticking out from my shelves with, you know, necklaces and stuff hanging on them. Now, I still have earrings, so I think I'm going to pick up another one of these. That was only $20 at Menards, so I think, hi Patsy. We were just talking. Patsy, check out what I keep my jewelry in now. See it? 2 or 3 pieces to a bin, and then I'll put the listing numbers on the outside of the bin. You talking to me, picky chick? Or are you talking to Patsy? Nobody wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to talk to Patsy, 'cause she's so sweet. She is actually. I was texting with her earlier this morning. She's a sweetheart. Oh, me, yeah. Well, last night, my husband uses it in the living room, and I use it for the stairs, going downstairs, and I did use it last night, and I'm very impressed with it. I like it. It gets the cat hair off of the stairs really, really nice. I'll just pull the tag off. It'll just be on there with a sticker. It's not going to be a big deal. I can just pull it right off the drawer. So no, it won't be too sticky. Okay, are you talking to me, Jennifer? I come all the time to talk to you, except the other night you was versus... Jennifer, I know you always come. You were babysitting. Jennifer, I know you always come. I was just kidding when I said that, honey. I was only kidding. I know my lovelies come. I know you guys do. And I love you very, very, very much. You know what happened when I cleaned out the drawers of my desk? Because I'm taking it out of here and taking it downstairs. I found a lot of jewelry that I had put in the drawers for some reason. And yeah, so I found it's like finding little presents. I am a big kidder. I'm a big kid, and I'm a big kidder. So my office is trashed right now. You're just gonna have to overlook it. It'll look nice later, eventually. But so anyway, well, guys, I don't want to keep you on a Sunday morning because I'm not going to work right now. You had two brothers? Yeah, Vanessa, I had two brothers too. And they picked on me. My older brother was pretty nice to me, but my younger older brother, thank you, Picky Chick, he was very mean to me. He picked on me, he bullied me, he kicked me in the stomach, and he's 6 years older than me. Kenneth Ross Lee, you should be ashamed of yourself. And when we were in the woods hunting, right, with our dad, and I was like 6 or 7 years old, this is what he said to me. He said, Cal, I want to tell you something. He was dead serious. Cal, I want to tell you something. I said, what? He goes, promise not to get mad, but I think you should know. I said, what? You're adopted. Mom and Dad just didn't want you to know. And immediately, I'm already different from my family because everybody else has blonde hair and I had black hair, right? So immediately he said, you know, you're adopted. Mom and Dad didn't want you to know. And we're in the woods, right? And immediately, this is my reaction. Dad! I screamed, Dad! And then there's my brother going, Cal, no, Cal, shh, I was only kidding. Cal, no, shh, Cal, no, I was only kidding. And you can hear through the brush like a dinosaur coming, right? I'm coming. And, yeah, right, Vanessa. But when you're a little girl, you don't know this. And then he gets to me and he grabs me and he's checking me all over because I'm just... And he's like checking me over like, did I shoot myself? Because, you know, I had my BB gun, so I could have killed myself, you know? And, he's like, what's wrong? I don't see anything. And he goes, Ken said I was adopted. He goes, what? And Ken said I was adopted. And Ken's going, Dad, it was just a joke. Dad, I swear it was just a joke. You know, and Ken is just terrified because, I mean, our dad was rough, all right? You didn't get spankings in our house. You got ass whoopings. Like bar fight ass whoopings, okay? And my dad, when he would get really mad, his tongue would come out of his mouth. And he would bite his tongue. And he got that look on his face. And he looked at my brother, and my brother was like, "Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. Dad, please, Dad." And he was backing up a little bit, and my dad got a hold of him. My dad beat the shit out of my brother. And I was crying because I was still so upset because I didn't know if it was true or not. Because he could have been beating his ass because he told me, right? And he got his ass beat good. It's funny now, but yeah. And then I don't know if he ever told me I wasn't adopted or not. But anyway, at some point I realized I wasn't adopted. But to this day, my brother still holds that against me. He is Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E, on Facebook. Everybody go send him a message how mean he is to have told his little sister, his precious little sister, that she was adopted. And you know what? Last year, he sent me a meme of two babies, one laughing and one crying, and the other baby saying, "Oh, dude, I was just kidding. You're not adopted." So he still picks on me with it. Still. 44 years later, and he's still picking on me. So his name is Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E, on Facebook. Go send him messages. All my lovelies, go send him messages. Yep. Tell him what a wonderful sister he has. And that despite that traumatic experience, I grew up to be a pretty decent human. No, Vanessa, he won't, because here's the thing. He's 6 years older than I am, so I'm probably stronger than he is. I can take him now. I did give him a bloody nose one time. I punched him right in the nose. Yep, he used to get bloody noses a lot. And I punched him. We were boxing. And I gave him a bloody nose. So I took great pride in that. Oh, what is it with me and yawning when I'm live? I was not a tattletale on my brother. No, I was not. Barry, Santa. If you were the real Santa, you'd know that. You would know I wasn't a tattletale. You would know I was a sweet and loving sister. I spent my whole life trying to figure out what was wrong with me that my brother didn't love me. Because I used to always think my brother didn't love me because he picked on me and he was mean to me. Yeah, well, Vanessa, I was far from perfect. We didn't have the most soft and gentle childhood. So everything was pretty rough in my house growing up. But we had a roof over our head. We had food on the table. My dad worked 7 days a week. And, that's just, so I got nothing to complain about. So, all right, you guys. Ooh. Yeah, so go send a message to my brother, Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E. Yeah, I know, Vanessa. It is. It is. So, and I miss my dad. He died in 2009 from his 5th massive stroke. And I miss him every day. So, yep. But anyway, all right, I weighed in. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Vanessa, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. How long ago was it? Vanessa, how long ago was the plane crash? Oh, it was the first American bombing in the U.S. So the terrorists did it? Vanessa, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Vanessa. Oh, baby girl. That's terrible. I'm so sorry for you. I need to have one video I don't cry in, okay? All right, my two Jennifers. I'm gonna go because I hear my husband snow blowing our driveway because we got about 6 inches last night. So, yeah. No, not last night, the night before. Friday night we got about 6 inches. And we must have got some more last night because he's out there snow blowing. So, I'm gonna go and make some coffee and maybe make a little breakfast so he can eat when he comes in. And then I think I'm going to rest. I think I'd rather have it raining, Jennifer, than have it be thick snow. Your flight got canceled for Ohio. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. You know, if you shouldn't be flying. 64. How nice, Emily. You know, when I was coming back from eBay Open, and granted, my husband and I flew on our honeymoon in 1989. We flew. I'd never flown before. And so that was my flying experience, right? And I cried the first couple flights. And Thelma's did. Anyway, I was coming back from Vegas to Detroit, and it was a very turbulent flight. We had to keep our seatbelts on the whole time, and it was a really, really turbulent flight. Well, I got to the Detroit terminal and my flight was canceled, and they said there's not another flight for 24 hours, and I was like, oh my God, this is the first time in 30 years I'm flying by myself. You know, I usually have my husband, and, you know, because my husband and I do everything together. We don't vacation or anything, so, you know, I'm not used to flying. But so I was stuck there by myself. Oh, sorry, guys. Stuck there. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. It's scary. Stuck there all by myself. Nobody else in the terminal or anything. No hotels available because my flight was at night, so they'd already given all the hotel rooms away. And everything that they had was over 30 minutes away in a bad part of town. So they said, you're better off just staying here. And so, excuse me. And so, I just made a little corner for myself and took my 2 bags and kind of made a pillow, plugged in my laptop and my phone, and I did what any self-respecting old woman would do who's laying on the floor in the airport. I went live on YouTube. So I went live on YouTube and told my situation and cried like a little frickin' baby. And then Victoria, you know, Katie and Vicky, she calls me on the phone or sends me message, baby, we'll be right there. We're going to come pick you up. Tell me where you are. We're going to come pick you up. And I said, Vicky, I'm in Detroit. And then she texts me back, oh, we're not going to pick you up. You're screwed. Bless her heart. They thought I was in Vegas. No, I was in Detroit. But I was live on YouTube for a couple hours and just talking to people and calm my nerves, and people made me laugh, and I was fairly new to YouTube. I wasn't doing YouTube consistently back then, so you know, it was nice to have people there. And then I played some games. I tried to get some sleep, but that didn't work. But the shops opened in the airport about, I want to say 7:30. So I went to a couple shops, and customer service was able to get me a flight at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. the next morning. So I only had to wait like 12 hours. So that was good. And I flew home. I left Vegas on a Friday afternoon, and I got home Saturday afternoon, or Saturday late morning. So, yeah, that was quite an experience. But I'm not afraid to fly anymore. Although the first takeoff from Kalamazoo to Detroit, I was sitting next to this really nice young man. His name was Cole. And I told him, I said, I have not flown since my honeymoon, and I cried on those flights, so I don't know how I'm going to act, so I apologize in advance for my behavior. And I'm so used to my husband sitting next to me, and I can just grab a hold of him. So we started down the runway, and I was filming live, right? I was filming live for YouTube, and as we're taking off, you're not supposed to use your phones. Well, okay. I was using my phone. And then all of a sudden, I feel the plane lift off, and I grabbed his leg. The dude sitting next to me, his name was Cole. I grabbed a hold of his thigh, and then I immediately moved it down to the side of his leg. Because I was like, I'm sorry, I grabbed your thigh. Hi, Picking Treasures. Nice video last night. I love Monet. I love Monet. And I have not gone back to the beginning to watch the beginning yet. I'm going to be in bed for a little bit, so I'm going to watch the beginning of it this morning. But, yeah. I did my live weigh-in. Yep, I weighed in, Vanessa. And I weighed 299, which, whatever, it's 2 pounds. I have to get more structured. But 2 pounds is 2 pounds, and 2 pounds is 2 pounds. So, but yeah. I stopped eating my meals throughout the day and went back to like 1 meal a day, and that's not going to work. So, yeah, I know, Jen. Be happy for what we get. But yeah, so Sherry, I was telling them when I flew to Vegas in July, on takeoff, I grabbed the guy's leg next to me. Hi, Junk Trader. I grabbed the guy's leg next to me when we took off. I grabbed his thigh, because that's what I do for my husband. And then I immediately slid my hand down to his outer thigh, And I was like, well, that was just I didn't grab you. That was just a mama grab. Because he and I had already been talking. We had like 20 minutes to get to know each other, right? So, he was already calling me mama. So, so we were very close at that point. Yeah, I know, right? At least I didn't grab his junk. So, anyway, we were like old friends. We were already taking selfies and all that stuff. So, and I was live YouTube. So, and I grabbed his thigh. He was fine with it. Yeah, that's enough time to know someone to grab his thigh, 20 minutes. And I told my husband I did it too. I said, you want to watch the video? He goes, no, why would I want to watch the video? So, well, it's me and takeoff. You can see my reaction. He goes, you already told me you touched another man. That's enough. So, But I slid it down. You can hear the conversation. I slid it down to the outer thigh. I said, that's okay. Oh, I know. I got to watch Gracie and Frankie too, Vanessa. We both like that show. I think is it Grace and Frankie or Frankie and Grace? I don't know. But I said to him, I turned to him, I said, I'm sorry, baby, but it was a mother grab. It was just the mother part of the thigh. It was just the side of the thigh. But yeah, that was kind of funny. I didn't see him on the flight back, but he was really, really good. He was good with me. So, bought me a beer and everything. Yeah, he was a good guy. So, real nice guy. In fact, I think I got a picture of him and I on my Instagram. So, yeah, we're both going. So, if you look at my Instagram, you'll probably see it. But, okay, so all my lovelies, before we end this, go to my brother's Facebook, Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E, and give him crap for, just message him, give him crap for telling his 6-year-old sister in the woods that she's adopted. You go and give him crap. Because I really do think that's why I'm so screwed up. Poor Kenneth gonna get slammed with messages today. Yeah, he probably will, and that'll serve him right. He'll probably email me and go, damn it, Cal, who are all these people messaging me? And I'll go, what? I share with my lovelies everything. I share my lovelies my life. I tell them everything about me. My childhood, my marriage, my money, my weight loss, everything, my boobs. We share everything. So I might have mentioned the story about how you told me I was adopted in the woods and how Dad kicked your ass. So I might have mentioned your name. I think one of my lovelies asked what your name was. And I think I told him it was Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E, and that you were on Facebook. I really hope you guys all go and do that. Oh my goodness. I really hope you guys go and do that. That would be freaking hilarious. If all you guys went and did that, I swear I would do an idea. You put an idea of what you want me to do in the chat, and I will do it because you go and harass my brother for me. You do that, and I'll do what you guys want me to do in the chat. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. I would love that. I would love for him to suffer. I don't think he even watches my YouTube. Maybe I should have labeled this one Facebook at Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to keep you because now I'm getting in a giddy mood. So, oh, sorry. Oh, Sherry, I got to go make some coffee, make some toast, climb in bed. I'm going to watch that jewelry haul. That is going to be awesome. I did a 15-pound bag, and I couldn't do it all in one sitting. I had to split it up. I just couldn't do it. But to have all that be named, I can't wait for you to auction some of that stuff off because I love Monet. In fact, I'm going to be having my notebook, which is my Lily Pulitzer planner, but I've turned it into a notebook. And I will be writing down my brother to email me. No, he'll call me. 35 thin necklaces? I love thin necklaces. I'll be making a list, Sherry. I'll be making a list and of the items that I want, and then you could put a price on them, and then I'll tell you if I want to buy them or not. And that would be lovely. Or you can make me a group offer or something. But yeah, baby, that'd be cool. The last 2 hauls I did, I sold items out of my last 2 hauls. It was so funny. And that's not a bad idea to do it like that. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it, Jen. But yeah, I had that really funny looking mug, that Mia mug, that was just really, really funny looking. And it was awesome looking. It's one of those that's so ugly it's cute. And somebody that's in my chat right now bought that mug, and I sent it to her the very next day. And someone who is not in the chat right now, because apparently she doesn't love me, bought a necklace that I showed from one of my hauls. So I think that's pretty awesome. 69 brooches? You know I'm a brooch whore. Sherry, you know about Sphinxy, right? Sphinxy? You know why I got Sphinxy? See her nose? That's why she's Sphinxy. Because she has no nose. Because see this head? Brooches are going in this head. So it's going to look like she has a brooch swimming hat. But that's why I got her. Because I love brooches. I don't even care if there's a stone missing out of them. Because I don't care. I just like them because they're blingy, and not always blingy, but yeah, I love brooches. I like leaf brooches too. In fact, Barb, going on Grumpy, she's gotten pretty good about when she does her Goodwill unboxings, you know, like how you got yours through Goodwill. She'll pull a leaf and go, "Oh, Mama would love this," because it's a leaf. Because, wow, that's a lot of bangles. Because everybody in the free world knows that Mama likes leaf brooches. Wow, that's a lot. Did you get all your earrings put together? Did you have any loose earrings that didn't have mates? Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been on here for 43 minutes. Yeah, it's a lot to go through. I know that 15-pound bag, that jewelry sat on my desk, and it didn't fully get taken care of until last night. I didn't fully take care of it until last night. So, I mean, jewelry is tough. And this is where most of it went. Right in there. So, I have to get another one. This has got 66 compartments. 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60 compartments. $1,100. Wow. Well, I know you said you were going to keep that one, but I wouldn't keep it, Sherry. It is gorgeous, okay? It is a very large, spectacular, gorgeous brooch. It is beautiful. But you know what? You got to go for the money, honey. You know, you're not going to get $1,100 worth of enjoyment out of that brooch. Wear it now, enjoy it, and then list it. Because some of the jewelry that I've gotten, and I've just been in love with it, and I've loved it and used it, and now I'm ready to move on to something else. That's the good thing about what we do, ladies. We can buy something, we can love it, and we can get our use out of it, and then we can sell it and recoup the money we paid, plus we got the love and enjoyment of the item, and then we can rehome it. You know, that's the nice thing about what we do. So, now I do not agree with those that, and it's okay if you do this, but for myself, I will not personally do this. People that will list an item and then use it or wear it until it sells. That I'm not for myself, because I'm like a bull moose in a china shop. That's what my dad used to call me. Bull moose in a china shop. I will break something. I'll rip something. I'm rough on stuff. So there's no way that I would wear a piece of jewelry that's listed until it sells, because I would do something with it. It's not going to be in the same condition as it was when I photographed it. So when I say that I love it, I wear it, I enjoy it. When I'm done enjoying it, then I photograph it and list it. So I'm not one of those people that can use something while it's listed, unless it's hanging on the wall or something like that. That's a little different, but unless it's art and it's by the sun, then you get sun fading. But yeah, so I need to get another container for my jewelry, because I don't have anywhere to put my earrings. And I have a whole bin of earrings. In fact, it's right. Remember, don't judge my room. Don't judge my room. I'm tearing it apart, remember? See this bin right here? That's all earrings I put on foam cards. That I used the dollar store stuff. That's all earrings in that whole bin. Look at that messy shelf. But we're not judging me, remember? Those are all earrings that, you know, clips and pierce that I put on those cards. So, oh, I've ordered actual earring backs, you know, cards and necklace cards and stuff. I think they're in the mailbox right now, actually. But just so I could present them in my haul better, I just cut up squares out of my foam board and put them on there. But I don't have anywhere to keep those except for that bin, and I don't really want to do that because I don't want them to get scratched. So I need to go and get another bin so that I can put earrings in it and more necklaces. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go. And I'm going to go make some toast. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for weighing in with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. And hit that thumbs up button on your way out for Mama. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. I love you. And don't forget, Kenneth R. Lee, L-E-E. Tell him I sent you. All right, you guys. I love you very much. Thank you for caring enough about me to come and listen to my wild antics. So it means a lot to me that you give two craps about me. You come and watch. I thank you. I love you very much for that. All right, guys.